Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Tania. Please take a moment to subscribe and press the bell icon beside it to get notified whenever I upload a video. As you already know from the title, today I will show you how you can achieve this look by contouring, highlight and blush. Watch till the end because I will be sharing many information regarding this. So the first thing is highlight. We have cream highlight and powder highlight, or baking as many people say. So I have already done my foundation and base off camera. If you want to see how I have done my base, I will share the link above. You can go and check it out. I am cream highlighting my face with the concealer, which is at least 2 shades lighter than my original skin tone. I will first apply the concealer on the usual highlighting areas, and then with the help of a damp beauty blender I will blend it. Please follow the areas in which I am applying the concealer and also the direction in which I am blending it. The concealer you choose for highlighting should always be 2 shades lighter than your original skin tone and should not be of a very creamy consistency. Neither use something that is very dry on your skin. In simple terms, we highlight the areas which we want to show more. So these are the usual highlighting areas of our face. While blending the concealer, make sure you don't spread it to a larger area. Try to concentrate on the area in which you have applied the concealer. While blending the concealer of your forehead, don't spread it all over your forehead. Just focus on the center of your forehead and above your brows. Now before contouring, I would like to talk a little bit about the difference between contouring and bronzing. I'm sure many of you have a confusion regarding this. These terms are used interchangeably, but in the realm of beauty, each has its own purpose and product selections. It isn't totally ridiculous to assume that bronzing and contouring are the same, seeing as both can be used to add depth to a makeup look. The basic difference is contouring is about shaping and defining the structure of your face, while bronzing is about warming up the skin where sun would hit naturally. Contouring is also done in 2 ways. One is cream contour and another one is powder contour. I will show you cream contour first. I am using a concealer which is 2 shades darker than my original skin tone. I have applied it on my forehead, on my nose. Just follow the areas I am using the concealer. I will apply it on my jawline as well. If you already have a chiseled jawline, you don't have to contour it anymore. You can chisel down your cheeks in 2 ways. I follow these 2 ways. The first one is when you make a pout, you can see a line from the corner of your lips to the corner of your ears. And the other way is hold a makeup brush, making an angle from the corner of your lips to the upper corner of your ears and draw a line halfway. Don't drag it up till your lips, just draw a line halfway. This way you can get the perfect contouring line for your cheeks. And now with the help of a damp beauty blender, I will just blend it. Please follow the direction in which I am blending the concealer. For your nose, blend the concealer downwards. Don't take it upwards towards the bridge of your nose. For your forehead, blend the concealer into your hairline. Don't bring it down. To contour your jawline, blend the concealer downwards towards your neck. Don't blend it upward. To slim down your cheeks, try to blend the concealer above the line you have drawn. Don't drag it below the line. And try to make an angle that I am showing. While blending, drag the concealer little bit upwards. This will lift your face. You can already see the difference. Now I have completed applying all the cream products. Now I will do powder contour, but before that, off camera I will set my base with some loose powder. Now I am using the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation in a darker shade. I am using NC46. I am applying it on all the areas where I have done cream contour first. I have taken an angular brush and I am just blending in the powder. Follow the direction in which I am blending. Don't bring the contour too close to your lips. For my nose, I am using a smaller blending brush. This is actually a eyeshadow blending brush. Just blend the contour into your eyebrows. While contouring, don't drag it to upwards. Try to blend it downwards. Now for powder highlighting, I am using another shade from MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, and I will apply it on the areas on which I have applied the concealer to highlight my face previously. If you already have done baking, you don't have to do this step. Baking doesn't work for me. It makes my skin more dry and cakey. So I like to highlight my face in this way rather than baking. If you want to do baking, then while setting your face, apply some extra loose powder on the same areas I am applying this powder. Leave it for a few seconds and then just dust it off. You will get similar results. For my nose, I have pressed the brush to make it thinner and then I am applying the powder. Now for blush, I am using the iMagic palette. I like to drag my blush little bit higher so that my face looks lifted, and blend the blush into your contour so that there are no harsh lines left. Now the final step is highlighter. Apply the highlighter above your blush. This will give the right amount of glow because we apply the highlighter only on those areas where the light hits the most, giving our face a beautiful shine. Don't apply too much highlighter, that will ruin your makeup, making you look very shimmery. I am applying the highlighter on the center of my forehead, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, on the high planes of my cheeks and on the bridge of my nose. And I am applying the setting spray for the final time, and here is the final look. I have applied some lip gloss and mascara. I hope the tutorial was helpful enough. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching.